Hey, what's up? The Really Bro Podcast. I'm your host, Big Ken TV, and I got my co-host right here, Wayne.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
You know who this lovely lady is? Is our special guest, D.
Hey.
D in the house.
Hey, baby.
God damn, D, you over there smiling. It's like Good Morning America up in this
Good
joint.
Morning America, baby.
Man,
Yes.
Show all those 32 teeth.
That's right. Well, I only got 31, but you know, I still show them all.
You say, show what you got.
Show what you got. I got a lot.
Holy shit. All right. That's
Here we
up.
go. We got episode 36 in the house. All right, we're just going to get right into it, yo. How was your Thanksgiving? Was it good?
You know what? To me, man, every day is Thanksgiving, man. You know.
Here you go.
I really. Hey, listen. You want to take it from me? I really think turkey is the poorest meat you can buy. I'm like, you know what I mean? You know, I'm just being honest with you. So guess what? I didn't mess with the turkey, man. I had some beef brisket. I think I'm better than the turkey.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay.
You know, it's just my.
You're a little bit of a jive turkey, though.
Listen. Don't get offended, people. It's just me. It's a poor man meal.
So you think
I'm better than the turkey.
So you think you better
But we broke,
than
though.
anybody else because
But we're really broke.
Brisket.
Listen, bro. We can catch. Listen, I have turkey walking in my backyard every damn god day, bro.
You must live over there on Miles. I hear that shit every morning.
Every day, listen, man, bro. Every day is Thanksgiving. Every day we provide a food for a family. You understand? You don't have to extend. You know what happened now?
What happened?
All these people extend their self by $400 or $500 worth of grocery, right?
Mm-hmm.
I guarantee you they ain't got no money this weekend to buy no grocery.
No, they probably spent it in the club too, because you know
They still eating Thanksgiving dinner.
They still
Thanksgiving dinner on
They
the
making turkey sandwiches. Quit playing.
That's the question. I want to know how long is too long to eat Thanksgiving dinner?
24 hours.
I was done.
I'm with you.
Because 48 hours, that shit spoil. It can't be in the fridge for 48 hours.
No,
It can.
I
But it's
think-
covered.
If you freeze it.
I think so. For me, I think the last day I did it was day 3.
Hey, it's going bad
Anything
too.
past 3.
Freezer brown and shit.
Nah, it ain't. It's in
Tastes
the
like the
refrigerator.
fridge.
It's in the
It
refrigerator.
started smelling like the fridge, bro.
I don't know what kind of refrigerator you have, bro, but my shit don't do that. Yeah, so for me, day 3 is it. I give it 3 days, and that third day is a struggle. Like that third day, like the first day is fresh, and then the second day is like leftovers, and that third day is like, well, I ain't got shit else. So let me. I'm hungry as fuck. I ain't got shit else, and I'm hungry as fuck. So let me go ahead.
I'm hungry.
Let me go ahead and take this shit to work. Fuck
I'm
it.
with
that
you.
leftover.
Hey,
Yeah.
48 hours for me. I like it on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And then the day after,
after.
I'll eat it, and then I'm like, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
I want
That's
some
it.
wings
24
now.
hours.
Go get me a burger.
Some Wingstop. You want some Wingstop?
Wingstop.
Yeah, not Wingstop. I like BW, but
You know, be honest with you though, Wingstop have the better wings. I just have the difference. Listen, don't get me wrong. When I was in high school, B3s was the shit, but it's garbage now.
I like it.
Wingstop, when it's fresh, made by the right
When it's
people,
fresh, how often is it fresh?
when you go there and order it,
Please.
you have to wait on the shit.
Listen, I used to DoorDash. Never mind, I ain't gonna say nothing.
I ain't gonna lie,
Carry
Wingstop
on.
hit though.
I mean, slap.
Wingstop
I mean,
hit,
if
though.
it's
Hey,
slap.
I ain't saying
I
they're
said
the
B-Dub
best.
slap. I
don't like B-Dubs.
When it's
wet.
fresh.
Like their wings are wet.
When it's
They're
fresh.
wet, man. Like
Listen, you never said
I like wet. You don't like wet?
B-Double
not
jump
wet
stick.
wings.
Listen, B-Double
I mean,
jump
I
stick is
take
like
wet
I ain't never
sauce.
met a man that didn't like wet.
Wings.
Oh, okay,
Finish it
okay.
out.
I
Finish
just
that
wanted to
shit out.
clarify.
Finish that
Just
out.
clarify a little bit.
Nah. You gotta say the whole thing like a pimp named Slickback. You gotta say the whole thing. You can't just leave half off. You understand what I'm saying? All right, man. Let's get into our topics, man. I saw this topic is big on the internet, and it's if your significant other passes away, what's the appropriate time before you move on? And I want both perspectives because I know I'm gonna hit 2 different perspectives.
Since you're the lady,
Go.
since you're the lady, I'm going to give you the honors.
Oh, you gonna give me that?
Yes, ma'am. Bring it on.
I love that. Thank you.
Bring it on. So, like, how quick you going to give it up? Let me hear it.
How quick you gonna break that emergency glass?
Okay, so I feel like there's a few factors, right?
And y'all got kids. Maybe y'all got kids together too.
Okay. Yeah, 4 kids together.
The thing is, moving on mean getting into a serious relationship?
Moving on.
Or does moving on mean getting you some poo poo?
Moving on, getting you some poo poo.
Okay, so this is the thing. If you were with someone who was sick for a long time, I think the time is shorter.
They probably weren't sick. They probably got into an accident.
Well, there's a difference to me. To me, if they were sick for a long time, and you wouldn't get no poom poom from them, but you were trying to be a good husband or wife or spouse or mate, and you weren't doing anything to cheat on them. I don't think it should take very long. 6 months. 6 months is a good time that you can get you some poom poom. I ain't saying necessarily get into a serious relationship, but if you've been waiting for 6 years for this person to go through their illness and whatnot, and then they pass away, I think that if you wait a good 6 months, you should be okay.
I ain't waiting no 6 months.
Hey.
Okay, now
hold on.
Wait, let me finish.
You're married, right?
Huh?
You've been married, right?
Of course I've been married.
No.
No, somebody in this scenario.
Married.
I'm not saying that. I don't know.
That's why I want to.
There are so many different scenarios.
No, listen to the question.
What's the question, Ken?
Give it again,
Ken.
If your significant other
he didn't say married. He didn't say married. He said significant other. That could be a girlfriend. That could be whatever.
Well,
now, let me finish my answer.
Yeah.
Now,
if you're married.
If you're married.
Yes.
Well, actually what I was going to say, if it was a tragic accident or something like that, I would say 1.5 years. I would say 18 months.
Why? What's the difference?
And I'm not necessarily saying that that's a rule for all, because every situation is very different. But what I think is that you have to give yourself time to grieve. And especially if you're trying to enter a new relationship, you don't want to, pull somebody into you that is just kind of like, okay, my spouse just passed and I just need somebody and I'm lonely. To whereas if you had somebody that was sickly, somebody that you already kind of knew was on the path to the end of their life, you mentally started to prepare yourself already.
I don't really see where you're trying to make the difference. I mean, you married to this person, the person passes away. It shouldn't matter whether they were sick or they died suddenly in a car crash. Like,
she did say she wanted to give up the peaches in 6 months. She already said that already.
Yeah, she said that in 6 months.
He said immediately.
So let me tell you right now. You finished?
Yeah.
All right. If you give up the peaches in 6 months, you're gonna love that nigga. Straight up.
You know what, Wayne?
I'm just being honest
with you.
If you give up that peaches in 6 months and you take another cucumber, you didn't love that guy.
Well, I feel like if that's the case, then if you ever love that nigga, you should never give it to nobody else. And I know your ass gonna give it to him. Okay then. So what's the difference?
Because you got to move on at some point.
I'm going to explain what you were trying to explain to you.
So why wait 2 years to do what you was going to do anyway?
I never said that.
Respect.
And listen up.
Respect thing.
So my thing is this. A year. And your why it's a year.
Why?
Yeah, why is it a year?
Here's the why. It allows you're human. You're going to have needs and want. After a while, that fake rubber going to feel...
She's going to need a cucumber.
She need a cucumber. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is, it gives you some time to process your next move.
That's what I just said.
But no, you said 6 months.
I said 6 months or 18 months.
No, 18 months.
I said both.
So 18. Listen to me. 18 months is too long. Listen. 18 months is too long for a woman to go without some cucumber.
Or a man. It's even shorter for a man. Stop that.
So, all right, let's go and talk on the man perspective now.
Hold up. So, go ahead. But is there a significant difference between the way a man reacts and the way the woman reacts?
I believe
go
so.
ahead. Go ahead, Wayne.
Which one you want me to answer?
Whatever.
So, yes and no. if I'm married and I have kids by this woman, if I'm married and she's the love of my life, and she passed away from, let's say, example, cancer, I'll wait at least a year before I even start dating. And I want to give that process and that respect to her because she's been my life. You know what I mean? She was a true woman to me. When I mean true woman, I'm not talking the one which calling you all the funny names and when they get mad. I'm talking about a woman which have you down. You are like besties. Everything runs through you. We talk together. We never fight. You know what I mean? But if she was a woman which treat me like shit, she didn't respect what I do, the day after the funeral, that's a wrap. Matter of fact, the night after the funeral. See, and the reason why I say that is, if she was that empress, if she was that queen, I have to give that respect to her. But if she was the kind of woman wasn't taking care of me, and she didn't see what I have done, I'm not waiting a year for you. I have to get over that. I have to move on. So that's the difference.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So when you love someone, you will go to extreme to give them that respect. But as Ken said earlier, at some point, you have to move on. I think 18 months. You know what I mean?
But what did I say earlier?
6 months.
What I said, no.
You said
what
6
I
months.
said earlier was it depends on the situation. And that's why I went from a range from 6 months to 18 months.
6 months is
Ken,
more.
what do you think?
So for me, I break it up into two parts. To get some poom poom, right the fucking way. I don't give a shit.
Damn.
Now, to move on to a relationship, yes. The reason why I would wait at least a year is because one, the kids can't be bringing no new broad up in there and their mama just passed away.
Absolutely.
That's gonna cause some upsetness. They gonna wonder what she here when mama was here. You understand? If you bring her too soon, they're gonna be like, hey, they're gonna try to connect the dots, right?
Absolutely.
Family too. Hey, even though you might not get along with your mother-in-laws and all that, father-in-laws and all that, fuck them. But they lost their daughter. Well, I'm coming from a man's point of view.
Absolutely.
They lost their daughter, right? And for them to see you in 3 months or 2 months with a new bra driving around town is very disrespectful.
Very disrespectful.
I agree.
You understand what I'm saying?
I agree.
You said 6 months.
Wait, y'all gonna wait. Now, like I said before, when it comes to the poom poom though, ain't nobody gotta know. Ain't nobody gotta know that I'm getting that. Ain't nobody gotta know about that. They ain't gotta know. The kids ain't gotta know. The parent, the mother-in-law, the father-in-law ain't gotta know. When you're in a relationship, they're going to know. But for me to get some, clap some cheeks, they ain't got to know that. I'm a man, I have needs. You understand? Yes. I may have loved my wife or my girlfriend or whatever she was to me. But a man has to satisfy his needs. Now, that shouldn't have to be public. That's not going to be public. Me, clapping some cheeks ain't going to be public. Now, when it comes to moving on in relationship where we're together and we have plans on maybe getting married again, you got to give that time before you bring her around the kids and the in-laws and all of that. You understand? Because what you going to do? Every time you go over, the in-laws got to see their grandkids. What you going to do? Leave her at home every time you take the kids over? No, you're not going to do what, Thanksgiving? You going to leave her at home? No, eventually you got to introduce her to them.
Absolutely. Yes.
And for you to introduce them 30 days later to a new chick, they're going to be like, nigga, what?
Yeah.
My daughter gave everything to you. She passed away, and this is how you do it. So yeah, public perception is a motherfucker because so you're going to have to be you're going to have to be aware of other people's feelings when it comes to that.
So we talked a couple of weeks ago about how a lot of the women that watch our podcast talk about, they take up for me, right? Because I'm here by myself. It's just me and y'all two. And
We tear our ass up too.
Y'all try.
We
But this is exactly what they're talking about. Like literally, you all both said exactly what I said. But what I said, what I said was, is it poom poom? Or is it a relationship? And I said there's a difference between the two.
Poom means something else. The relationship is something else.
Well, that's what I said.
No, you said there was a difference between the situations, whether somebody was sick or whether somebody died suddenly.
And that too, I said
that's what you said.
Rewind this shit. Rewind it.
That's what you said.
Rewind this shit. Rewind this shit.
Man.
I said both.
You're going to give up the goose in 6 months.
You know what? I concede.
In 6 months.
I concede. And I agree with you both. But y'all know what it is, right? Y'all listening to me. Y'all listening to me.
This man went to work every day, did overtime, took care of everything, and you gonna give his stuff away in 6 months?
God damn.
They getting that pom-pom.
What that nigga?
6 months for
because I was the breadwinner, he wasn't. But we're not
talking about personal shit.
No, I know. I'm just playing. But move on. No, because y'all not even listening to what I'm saying. Man.
Oh, that's crazy.
Giving it up. 6 months. They getting that pom pom. I ain't introducing them to the kids, but they getting that pom pom. I'm getting
wow.
Amen. Let's go.
I ain't getting married, guys. This is some bullshit, guys.
Thank God I don't want to marry him. Jeez, let's go.
Hey, man, she gonna give my shit up after I die. Hell no. Hell no.
So also I see on the internet was there was a woman. She had 3 kids, and she said that she would not date a man with kids. Bro, you got 3 fucking babies, and you have the gall to say that you won't date a man with kids. And on the flip side, D, you said that you've seen situations where a man with kids wouldn't date a woman with kids.
Absolutely.
That shit makes absolutely no sense to me. But please reiterate. Like, I don't understand that at all.
I can't understand.
Go ahead, Wayne. Go
ahead. You want me to grab it?
Actually, I've come across that.
I'm going to grab it. And here's why. Why it's hard for the brothers to accept 3 different kids, which is not his. Sometimes you date a woman with kids, right? And you may marry this woman.
I ain't married.
I'm just an example.
Why not?
Hear me out, guys. Hear me out. So the problem comes into play.
No, I'm talking about like 3 kids like at home. I'm not talking about like grown kids. I'm talking about 3 kids at home.
So the problem coming to most men, why most men stay away from that. So we live under one roof, but you notice every time you punish her kids, it's become an argument. So that's where the problem comes into play. Remember now, your baby daddy ain't taking care of those 3 kids. I am taking care of those 3 kids.
And I'm going to put my foot in their ass when I need to.
And I'm going to put my foot all the way up in their ass when it's time to.
So you don't think that if you had 2 kids and I were dating you, and trust me, I've done it more than once. Dated men. When I didn't have kids, my husband had 3. When I didn't have none.
Ooh, that's crazy.
I took care of his kids, his niece, his nephew.
Did you beat their ass when they fucked up?
I beat their ass when I needed to. As I should. And as a woman, I believe that kids need discipline. And if I chose you, and if I trust you as my man, then I trust that if you got to beat their ass, you're going to beat their ass in order, right? Yes. Like you're not going to do extra. You're not going to be, beating them. You're not going to mistreat them. But
you really beat them?
I beat their ass when I had to.
In America, beats is very hostile. You really beat them?
No, not. Come on, dude. They'll call you and tell you I was a very loving stepmother to them. But what I'm saying is, I think it's just unfair because a lot of times men judge women. Oh, you got, 2 baby daddies and 2 kids, but you got 4 baby mamas and 8 kids, and you're still trying to judge me and tell me you won't date me because I have kids?
So you had a problem with this situation also, too.
Who?
So this is me. If I date a woman with kids, I'm going to be honest with you. This is me. I don't put my hands on nobody else's kids. Just being honest with you. What I would do is I make a call to the mom. I will punish you. I'll take your phone. I'll unplug the TV. I'll take your computer. But I don't lay my hands on you because those are not my kids. I didn't birth you. There's no DNA from me. You understand? What I would do, though, I would call mom and tell her the situation. Now, I'm going to see what mama is going to do. If mama don't supposed to do what she supposed to do, then the relationship is sinking.
Between you and who?
Me and mom.
Me and the mom?
Yeah.
Or you and the mom, or you and your girl, your person?
Me and the mom. Because you know why? Those are not my kids. So if the kids start to disrespect and she's in the angle of the situation, I can't take it out on the kids because they're kids. I'll take it out on the mom.
But
because listen now, I'm going to explain something to you.
Okay.
Those are not my kids. I can't take a belt and start to whip their ass. I can't do that.
Yes, you can.
Because those are not my...
No, you can't.
D, those are not my kids.
Hey.
D.
I had a very good relationship with my stepchildren's mom.
Give me a chance. Give me a chance.
I got you.
Those are not my kids. I leave that up to the mom, and then I evaluate what the mom, and I want to see where the mom head is going.
She told me to beat their ass.
As I said.
Okay, then.
I have to evaluate. Listen, until she say that, I have no right.
I agree.
No right.
I agree.
Matter of fact, even when she said that, I would say to her, I think you need to do that. And I watch you and say if you're going to discipline them. I'll watch you.
I ain't doing all that.
Yeah, I'm
not doing all that.
That's the thing. See, guess why? I have kids. And if my son told me another nigga hit him, it's going to be some problems.
I get it. But that's because you're a man. I'm going to tell you, I have two sons also.
For my daughter, the same scenario.
Yes.
Because I believe he can punish him. If he's fucking up, he can punish him. But I think it's only right. You as the father, your genetics, your DNA, to whoop your own kids.
Some fathers with genetics and DNA don't do shit. So it doesn't matter. It's not about genetics and DNA. If I'm raising your children and they're in my home on a regular basis and we set rules that they are consistently breaking, and thank goodness my stepchildren were great. Like, I really never had to beat the ass all like that. Like, it really wasn't like every day.
But your scenario is different. But talking about everyday life.
Well, everybody's scenario is different. So all I'm saying is when it depends on the situation. We can say anything depends on the situation. But I did talk to their mom, and their mom told me, and their mom agreed on what we needed to do. Along with my ex-husband, we all agreed with what needed to happen to ensure that the betterment of the kid happened. And when I say beat the ass don't necessarily mean you beating them to death. Like, that's not appropriate. That's not what you're supposed to do. But
I'll beat some ass. I got that belt in a heartbeat.
Sometimes
BTA.
But sometimes, corporal punishment is not always the answer.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
That's why.
It's not.
These kids are like this now.
It is not. But when it's appropriate and the ass needed to get beat, I beat some ass. That's what it was. And I didn't need nobody's permission, and I ain't asking nobody's damn permission.
Big D, let me tell you something.
I'm paying the bills around here. I'm going to work every day. I'm treating you like a princess and a king, and you are disrespecting my household. I'm going to beat your ass.
BTA.
That's it.
Me and my brother, you have a conversation one day. This was personal, and he told me something, and I laugh at it because, it kind of remind me of my way my child would grow up. And he said, one time you was slipping, and you have to find out the wrong way. You know what I mean? I won't elaborate on it. So when you tell me about corporal punish doesn't work,
I didn't say it doesn't work. I just don't think it's
Did it work for
appropriate
you?
in all situations.
Hey, it worked for me.
It's not. It's
Did it
not
work for you?
appropriate in all situations.
It worked for me.
It worked for me.
My mom used to beat my ass.
Exactly. Listen. Let me tell you this.
I don't think
listen,
she
my mom
did. She's such a
Tear my ass
sweetheart.
up. She is a sweetheart.
Oh,
She
you're
was a
sweetheart.
sweetheart beating my ass.
Hey, D, listen now. All as my mom is, if you disrespect me and my mom, no, my mom would attack you. But let me tell you like this: when it's time for give me that,
Shit, beat your ass.
she'll beat that
I'm gonna
ass.
call your mama, nigga. I'm calling. Hey, what's your mama name? I'm gonna call her.
Man.
Hey, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm gonna tell this story. I don't care.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right.
You talking about what I think you talking about?
Yeah.
All right.
I just don't want to spill the bean. You know
All right.
Yeah.
So this was a story of one of my ass whoopings. So, my stepfather, he's my guy. He's my guy now, after so many years. But when they first got together, obviously, the young boys, and this goes into what we're talking about too with disciplining another person's kids. We didn't get along. My mom knows we went through a whole bunch of shit I didn't like to do. You know what I'm saying? It was just like that. And I don't know if he liked me either. Shit, he probably didn't like me either.
This punk ass,
Yeah, punk ass little nigga. Walk around like he owned the place. Put my foot in that little nigga ass. You know what I'm saying?
He was like the guy on Baby Boy. He was making
Yeah. He wanted to put me in a headlock and shit. He wanted to put me in that motherfucking headlock sometimes. And so I remember I came down. I was smelling some eggs and bacon.
Yes.
That's what it was. Hold on. That's what it was.
You have to listen to the story.
Hold on. I was smelling some eggs and bacon. Sunday morning breakfast. Stomach rumbling. I'm like, oh shit! I got it. I'm about to go eat. But kids say eat. I'm about to go eat. So I walk into the kitchen, into the dining room, and I notice only he eating. Only he got the plate with the bacon and the eggs and the toast.
You
and the
want your
pancakes.
cornbread?
And I look around, ain't nothing else cooking. No leftovers or nothing. Well, no leftovers or nothing. So I don't know what the fuck happened. I fucking snapped.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Hold on. I snapped. And I said, hey, how you gonna cook him breakfast? Ain't cook me no breakfast and blah blah blah. This is that. I think I was like 16 at the time.
with no job and ain't bought no groceries. But go ahead.
Ain't bought shit.
Ain't bought shit.
So
But go ahead.
So I fucking snapped, right? And I'm like, you cooked him breakfast. You ain't cooked me nothing. This is what I be talking about. You treat him better than me. Just straight
shit.
letting the shit out.
Yeah.
And hold on. My mom just stood there. So, after I'm done with my tirade, I go to the bathroom. Now, this is where I knew I fucked up. This is where I knew I fucked up. When I came out the bathroom, she hadn't moved. She was standing in the same fucking spot. With the same. Hey! I had used the bathroom, washed my hands. A good 4 or 5 minutes had went by. You know what I'm saying? I looked in the mirror and all. Good 4 or 5 minutes had went by. My mother was standing in the same fucking spot.
Oh shit!
Quit playing with us.
That's where I knew.
Quit playing with us.
Oh shit!
That's where I knew. I fucked up.
Oh shit!
It was like Boys in the Hood. You know you done fucked up, right? You done fucked up.
When I walked out that bathroom and saw her in the same spot, my heart fucking sank. As soon as she saw me, what?
Right in your mouth.
I swear. Now, after I got up off the floor, I just went upstairs and cried in my bed.
I thought you said you fall asleep. You wake up.
It could have been 10 minutes.
Eventually.
I said when I got up off the floor, I don't know how much time went past. It could have been an hour went past. I don't know. I said when I woke up.
She knocked you a cold.
Man, my mama laid me to the ground.
Man.
Whoa.
And you know what?
Wow.
And I know it sounds bad. I mean, the new generation looking like, oh, wow, call the police. No.
No.
We didn't do that back in the day.
We didn't do
We
that
just
back
got
in the
smacked
day.
in the mouth.
We just got smacked.
Hey, if you call the police, you can't come back home.
You ain't coming back home. Foster care.
And let me tell you, not one disrespectful thing ever came out of my mouth that after that day.
You learned that day.
I learned that day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I learned that day my mom was nobody to mess with.
That's right.
And I love my mother dearly.
Yes.
So yeah, you know, but going back to the conversation. One, I'm not going to put my hands on another man's kids.
Yep.
And I never have.
I beat ass though, but go ahead.
You gonna beat BTA?
The BTA.
You're gonna go to jail, D.
I'm done raising kids now, so it don't matter.
The reason why is because it's similar to what you said. I mean, you know, it's not my child, and I definitely have a problem if another man put his hands on my child. Now, if the mother allows that. And like for me, I'm talking about my point of view. If the mother allows that, shame on her. I ain't nothing I can do about it, such and such. I wouldn't allow it. But if the mother allows that, then, you know, that's between them. And I'm not going to confront the guy. You allowed him to do it. That's fine.
You have to have a talk with me, man.
But yeah, at least have a talk. But you know, in those situations ain't no talk. You know, it depends on how the situation is between you and the mother, right? It depends, right? Yeah. So because you have some situations where y'all are so cool, you know, shit didn't work, y'all cool, that she ain't gonna allow that. Yeah. She ain't gonna allow the other man to put their hands on another man's child.
If she knows that's against your wishes. If she knows it's against your wishes, yeah.
But if she don't care and, you know, whatever, then she's just gonna do whatever. And like I said, I wouldn't confront the guy about it. Mm-hmm. I would just... It's not allowed. I wouldn't allow it. It's not like you're gonna do the shit right in front of me. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's not gonna be. It's going. If it happens, it's because I wasn't there and you allowed it. Which is, hey, I don't cast no judgment. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm not gonna put my hands on another man's child.
Yeah.
Now, like you said, I might take the phone. Blah blah blah. Then I say to the mom, hey, little nigga was acting up. You need to do something about that. And let her handle it.
No, but see that there lies the problem, Ken. You need to do something about it. You the daddy. So my thing. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait, let me say this.
I'm not the daddy, though.
If you because what I'm saying is, if you are the daddy, if you have a problem with somebody putting their hands on your children, if I have your child. And you have a problem with my man putting his hands on your kid, then you need to step up and make sure that you are involved enough that I can call you and say, your child needs to be disciplined. This is what happened. You need to discipline your child.
That's right.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm good with that.
But what happens is, what happens in the real world... What happens in the real world is that a lot of these men don't step up to take care of their children, and the woman can't call them when their child needs to be disciplined, and then when somebody else puts their hands on them, they want to fight. No, both men and women. I'm not just saying just men. I'm saying women too.
Oh my God! His ain't. No.
One at a time.
Okay, do it.
No, I'm not doing one at a time. Go ahead, keep talking.
So right now, I'm going to be honest with you. Right now, what you say, I understand that. Mm-hmm. As I said, I would never hit somebody's child. Mm-hmm. Never. Mm-hmm. I do the basic punishment. Mm-hmm. I would take away the TV, mm-hmm. the phone. Mm-hmm. You understand? Mm-hmm. I'll tell you to do your homework. Mm-hmm.
But what if they say, hell no, I ain't doing it?
I call mom.
And then what if mine don't do nothing?
Then I have to evaluate.
Thank
mine.
you. Evaluate.
Because now
evaluate gonna do? Evaluate not gonna do anything because that child needs to learn rules.
Hear me out. So it's like anarchy. All right. I'm the
You said anarchy?
Yeah.
Hierarchy, babe. Hierarchy.
All right. Whatever you call it.
Hierarchy.
In America,
I know what you mean.
Hierarchy, anarchy,
yes. In
anarchy,
America,
whatever.
hierarchy. Not
all right.
anarchy. We don't want
all right,
anarchy.
Hierarchy. So what I'm saying is this. If she cannot control her kids to respect me, there won't be no respect. Hold on.
I'm just breathing. Let me breathe.
You want to do CPR? You all right?
You wish.
All right.
Come on. Come on with it. Come on with it.
Let me tell you right now. If this is, remember now, I'm the leader of the house. I'm paying the bills. If the kids are not respecting me, and she's not making the kids respect me, when the lazy ass baby daddy not doing their job,
it's problem.
Now the relationship is capsizing.
Yeah, it's true.
So should she beat their ass?
She should. It's her turn.
Okay, so you'll watch her beat their ass, but you won't do it.
No, because those are not my kids.
Okay, I get it. I was just asking. I wasn't disagreeing.
I just tell you what I do.
I was just asking.
I tell you what I do. My job is I'll take away the phone.
That's your job?
Because that's what I'm limited to do because those are not my kids.
So what if that's all she does because she doesn't believe in corporal punishment?
Well, we have a
but
problem.
You're saying she's not controlling her kids though.
So if my lady kids disrespect me and I said, look, hey baby, what's her name was being fresh?
Beat her ass?
No. I said, what's her name go being fresh?
She being fresh.
I will validate her and I'll watch her, see if she talked to that kid, and if that kid come back with a formal apology.
But what if they don't? Because they don't respect her.
So then...
Because if they don't respect you, they probably don't respect her either.
So this is where the relationship going to capsize. See, the show I run...
Capsize.
Yeah. See, the show...
Sponsored by...
Tito's.
Brought to you by Tito.
So, you know, this is me. Respect. You understand? So, if she's talking to the kids and say, look, your dad ain't doing shit for you. That man is doing everything for you. That means respect is due.
Do you know that kids don't give a fuck?
No. Hold up.
Kids don't give a fuck. Now, when they get older, they appreciate what you've done for them, but they don't give a fuck. I bet you that when the story that Ken just told, I bet you that man at some point did something nice for him. He was doing something that his mother liked that was taking care of the household. Kids don't give a shit about that until they're older. You never hear the story? I'm going to tell you an interesting story. Children live what they learn. So I want you to put this in your head.
Children, you mean learn what they live?
No. Don't change it.
Let me tell you something.
Don't change it.
Please, y'all chime in. Tell us something. Like, give us y'all's opinion, because I feel like I'm on an island right here.
Children, listen, hear me out.
It's so frustrating.
Listen to me. Children live what they learn. It means whatever you teach your kids, the way you raise your kids, that's what they actually learn.
Wayne, do you actually have kids?
3.
I thought so. You should know, as well as I do, as well as Ken does, kids don't actually value what you taught them until they're grown. Grown as hell.
Hey, listen.
I didn't even value. Personally, I didn't even value.
The 1999
I didn't even
kids?
value what my mom
what
taught
era are
me
you talking about?
the way that I should until I was in my 40s. Like seriously,
what
like
era are you talking about? You talking
no, because you don't even know what I'm talking about.
Are you taking?
He don't even know what I'm talking about. I know what y'all taking up for me. Keep taking up for me, y'all, because this dude ain't listening to nothing I'm saying.
Are you talking the 2000 kids?
I'm talking about all kids.
No,
kids don't appreciate shit. Nothing.
Listen, in our era, anybody born from 1976, 1975, 1977, 1978, two different generations.
It is, but it's still a lie if you say that we appreciated our parents when we were growing up.
I do.
Oh, that's good.
You do now. I didn't when I was growing up.
I do now too, but
not when I was a kid. Nah, man. I just think my mama was she was the. Listen, my mother. Man, I'm not even going. We're not going to make this a podcast about that. But let me tell you something. In my opinion, well, it's not even my opinion. I have the best mother in the world.
There you go.
Everybody else is going to say the same thing. I did not appreciate things until after I made mistakes and understood what she was trying to tell me later. When I was 15, 14, 13, and she was telling me, don't go in nobody's house. Oh, I can't go in my friend's house. I don't want you going in nobody's house. And then 2 weeks later, you find out somebody went in somebody's house and got something done to them. You understand? Or another thing too. Oh man, I'm just going back. But it was a lot of fucking rules, and it was a lot of rules. My mother would not let me out the yard. My mother would not let me out the yard.
Yes, ma'am. Make them stay in the yard.
I would be in my fucking yard. I would be seeing the kids my age riding their bikes, talking on the corner, this and that, until you find out somebody got kidnapped.
Why did I just say that a while ago?
You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying, this is my point is. My point is that you do not appreciate while you're going through it. But then once you grow up and become understanding of how the world works, you be like, damn, my mother was right. 100%.
So Ken, I'm a third world person. I grew up in a third world country. We have to learn that shit fast.
We know that.
Right? So let me tell you, everything what you just said, live that. Live that. Mm-hmm. That was the rules. Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of
don't
rules.
Don't open that goddamn door for nobody.
Don't open up the door.
Lock this door and don't open it up for nobody.
Nobody in the house.
Nobody.
That was the rule. We couldn't, listen, there was a gate. We couldn't sit down. We couldn't open the gate. Mm-hmm. We stay in the yard.
Right.
As you said, people ride their bikes. We can't. I couldn't even go on the street side. I couldn't even sit on the sidewalk.
Right.
I could not leave the yard.
I could leave the yard.
Now, the little leadway now. When I was a teenager, we can go up the street. Mm-hmm. You have to know where you're going. Mm-hmm. If the street light came on,
your ass better be in
the house. Yeah. Who all can relate to that? I know y'all can relate to that.
I had so my mother she was a realist.
Yes.
I had 5 minutes after the street lights because you could be somewhere and the lights go on, right? So she understood that I'm out playing and this and that.
You're lucky you get 5 minutes grace period.
I got 5 minutes.
The street lights on. I gotta run.
I got 5 minutes.
You run.
Or if I wasn't back and within those 5 minutes, and my mother was the kind, she by the door. She at the front. My mother
with a frying pan.
No, listen, I swear, my mother was at the front door. And another thing too, I knew. Now that I think back, I'm just thinking of all these memories. When the street lights would come on, the door was open.
Yeah.
Because normally the door be closed.
Yep.
So I know she's expecting me.
Of course.
That door, that front door was always fucking open. She's expecting me to walk my ass through the house.
You know what it's called? That calls structure and function.
Yes, it does.
You hear me?
And you appreciate it when you get older. Yes.
Structure and function. See, why you think these young YNs are like this? Because kids having kids.
Because their mama was born in 2000. Because their mama was born in 1995.
Yes. I Absolutely. So this is where I'm coming from now.
You know, in the age of the internet and television and all of this media that kids have available to them, they're basically raising the children. You know, the parents aren't necessarily raising the children anymore. The sisters and brothers are not raising the children anymore. So there is a big difference. And I don't even know that the kids these days will. Well, I will say I have two sons, and they will appreciate. They do appreciate me. They show me in the way they treat me. They call me every day.
That's how your relationship is after the
It really is, and it depends on what effort you put into your children. And I put a lot of effort into my kids. So, you know, and I'm encouraging them to do the same, but everybody is not the same.
So
Everybody's experience
so you're hoping
is
to make sure when you went into the nursing home, they come take care of you then, right?
Oh, I ain't going to no nursing home.
Oh, you know that.
I ain't going to no nursing home either.
I'm going to be at the Really Broke podcast, and y'all going to make sure I'm good. Like, I ain't even worried about it.
That's the hope. That's the hope, right? When you take care of your kids. Like,
No, but seriously, they would. I have no doubt in my mind that my kids would be like,
yes. She can take care of me.
Amen. And so I have no worries about that.
That's the dream and that's the hope.
Yeah.
Don't leave me in that nursing home now, so I'm going to do goodbye you.
All right. Does a man really care about a woman if he can sit there and watch her struggle? And this was your question.
It was.
And I listen. I've heard this question over and over again. Does he really care if he can sit there and watch you struggle? And you first, D.
Okay, so I asked the question because there has been many moments in my life where I've really struggled, whether it was financially, whether it was
God, you always be struggling. God damn.
I didn't say always. Just because you over there buying purses and Ugg boots don't mean.
Why you do that, bro?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, wow. Why you put her out there like that, bro?
But I don't always be struggling.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Don't paint me out to be that.
Oh, man.
I'm just saying, you have so many fantasies. I just want to make sure, man.
How many slashes was that? Toby! All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, D.
D, you give it too. So
anyway, I know. Anyway. So, you know, I have had situations where personally I've struggled. I've seen some of my friends struggle. And I don't believe.
Your friends struggle? They can call me and Papa?
No, they ain't calling y'all. Y'all gonna help me first. Y'all gonna help me first. I help y'all.
No, don't call me. Don't call me. Shit.
I'm gonna call your ass too. Whatever. Anyway.
Hey, Big Papa got it, man. Let me know. Let me know what time it is.
No, he ain't got shit. This nigga ain't got nothing but a Gucci purse and some Ugg boots. He ain't got nothing but some Ugg boots and a Gucci purse.
And a cucumber.
And a cucumber. That's it.
I definitely have the cucumber.
No, I got the cucumber.
I have seen a lot of women struggle. And this is my issue. If I'm dealing with you on any kind of level that's beyond friendship, because I've even had just friends help me out in certain situations.
Friends with benefits or just friends?
I said friends. Okay. If I meant friends with benefits, that's what I'd have said.
I'm the same.
Okay,
because
let me finish.
You know the bread is
There's
like
a difference, though.
There's a difference.
Friend, and that's why I don't expect things from my friends. And I don't expect nothing from nobody because I'm the kind of person that doesn't like to ask anyway. Even if I call my sister,
struggling though.
Even if I call my mom, when I'm struggling, I don't even want to ask them for nothing. I literally don't like it. It's just not my thing. I'm not a person who wants to ask people for help.
So I have a question for you then.
I'm not done.
I just want to ask you one question.
I don't want to hear it.
Come on.
Okay.
So, if you have a friend, your car break down, will you get your RT in, or you ask your friend, hey, can you help me fix the car?
I will ask my friend at least for a ride. I'm not going to necessarily say fix the car, but can you give me a ride home?
What if the friend is getting the peaches?
Then he going to pay for the car.
He has to pay
Is
the
he?
whole?
I didn't say he has to. He's going to.
How you
He
know
getting
that?
these peaches. He going to pay. Okay. So that being said...
I can't wait till my turn. I cannot wait for my fucking turn. Go ahead, D.
You can
Go ahead, D.
So that being said...
Go ahead, D.
So that being said...
Shit. Go ahead, D.
If there is... my question was, if a man actually cares for a woman, would he watch her struggle and not do anything about it? My thing is, there's, again, as with anything, there's levels, right? Depending on our relationship, yes, I would expect you to at least do something to help if you can. Now, I understand that sometimes men are also in situations where they're not able to help, right? Like, if I'm broke, we the Really Broke podcast right here, so we broke as fuck. Right?
Broke as fuck.
Broke as fuck. So we may not be able to help each other but we sponsored by Tito's though. But you know, we might not be able to help all the time. But I am very confident that if I needed help, that I could call either one of you gentlemen and y'all would help me just on the strength of me being your friend and y'all caring about me enough that y'all will not want to see me out there. Now, I'm not screwing y'all. So if I'm screwing a dude who supposedly cares about me, I feel like, yes, he should do more than y'all would be willing to do.
So white ladies think man is a payday loan. Do I look like a payday loan?
I didn't say that. You put words in my mouth.
Hold on a minute, D. Do I look like a payday loan to you, man? Every 2 weeks and shit? Talk to me, man.
I didn't say every 2 weeks.
Saying that.
I said if I'm in a situation where I am struggling. First of all, I'm not always in a situation where I'm struggling. I make good money, and I have 2 businesses and a job. So I don't have we on the Really Broke podcast, and y'all ain't paying me shit. But I take care of me. I do what I'm supposed to do for myself.
I'm looking for T to give you.
So because I do what I'm supposed to do for myself, yes, I do expect somebody to help me out when I'm struggling, because I would do the same for them. If I have it and you're struggling as my friend or as my man or as my booty call or as whatever the hell else, I'm going to do what I can do to help you. But if you're not doing whatever you can do to help me, I ain't doing shit. Why would I do anything?
So basically, is the friends with benefit pay more than the friends which you seeking? Because you know there's a difference, right?
I do know there's a difference, okay. But the difference is not with me. The difference is with the friends or the friends with benefits. Okay. Right? I don't make that determination. As a person that needs support and help, I will go to my friends, and if y'all support me, I appreciate it. I will go to my friends with benefits. If they support me, I appreciate it. I will go with somebody I'm really dealing with.
He should support you if he's the friend to the benefits.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm saying. Right. He absolutely should, but
that's a different contract. I mean, you're not obligated.
Sometimes my friends support me more. Okay. Than the friend with benefits. Yeah, and I'm not even talking about just male friends. Okay. I'm talking about female friends too. My female friends will pay a bill. My lights got cut off one time. Me and my girlfriend was out of town. Mm-hmm. And I own some businesses. I got laid off from a really good job. I've always had a great career. I decided, okay, I'm just going to open a business. I'm not going to work for anyone. I'm tired of getting laid off because there was a lot of laying off going on at the time.
Laying off?
Laying off. Okay. Like during COVID, right? And so I was like, do I want to get another job? No, not during COVID, because what I do depends on people and people being outside pretty much. So I'm like, I'm probably not going to get a job that's not going to lay me off. I'll start my own business. So I did it, but I struggled because it was a new business. You know, it was COVID. It was like all this stuff going on.
Yeah, I know.
So I really was going through a hard time at that time, right? Mm-hmm. And so...
Understandable.
Yes. And so... there were times where I really needed help because I live by myself. I'm not connected to anyone. I don't have a man. So nobody's helping me pay bills. I'm just doing the best I can to keep my head afloat. And so one day, me and my one girlfriend, we were driving back from somewhere. We had gone somewhere together. And she was like, I got a message from the illuminating company saying, your lights are off. We cut your lights off. And I was like, oh my God. So you know how you might look at something and not necessarily mean to purposely say it in front of somebody? Oh. No, and you're like, yeah. My bad. And so you don't purposely say it in front of somebody, and you're like, oh God, my lights are off. And so she's like, your lights are off. She's like, what's wrong? I said, well, I guess I owe them, a certain amount of money. And she was like, well, how much do you owe them? And I said, $200, right? A couple $100.
Damn, what do you have in
there? Don't cut your lights off until you get that much, though.
But you know what she said? I'm about to send this to you right now. Pay your bill.
But why did it go swing on a pole for a night?
And I don't do girls, right? But this is my friend. But she said that quicker than most men that I've dealt with would be like, hey, babe, let me help you get your lights cut back on. I want to make sure you're okay. She wanted to make sure I was okay quicker than most of them would have.
Cause you know the man going to say, if I pay the light, I'm coming over later. Right?
I mean, but they was already coming over.
Then you messed up then. You giving over
they fucked up because guess what? They messed up because they ain't coming over no more.
Yeah,
and I'm done with that.
I mean, you was giving the peaches for free then. See, if I was you, I would just go swing on a pole for the night and make the light money. I'm just being honest.
I read Magic City.
All right, I'm gonna leave y'all. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all talk. Now I know I've been talking a minute.
Listen, you could have.
I ain't gonna say nothing else.
Listen to me. Listen, you know the light was about to cut off.
I didn't.
Yes, you do.
It was
$200. You know you didn't pay the bill.
You wasn't paying that bill though.
You didn't pay the bill.
Listen.
I'm gonna be real with you right now. Yes, $200. All right. You ain't
These men never listen. They don't. These men don't listen.
It take you 2 months.
I had just moved. I had just moved. It was a whole bill. I had just moved. I know all y'all been there.
Big D.
I had just moved. I did not know. But go ahead.
It take you 2 months before they send you that note.
Okay. Well, you gonna pay next time?
No, I'll just take I'll drive it down to Christie's or Magic Cities.
You gonna make me work at Magic Cities?
You gotta wear the pole, baby. What's wrong working the pole?
Oh my God! You know what? Y'all help me out over here. I can't with these. Whatever. Go ahead.
What's wrong with making the pole?
Move on.
We gotta put the pole to work.
What's the next topic?
You better learn to swing. Hey, you better learn to swing on that damn shit.
Dance maker, dance. That's all you got.
Y'all don't want to see that.
Hey,
I get y'all all the likes with that.
You better get a rag, shine that shit off so you get your grip, and you can toss around.
Whatever.
Shit.
Anyway, carry on.
Talk to me, big kid.
All right. So, if we're going to talk about from the perspective of just a booty call and such and such, so let's talk about from if you're in a relationship. No, if you're in a relationship and he's, you're having trouble paying your own bills, you don't really have enough money. No, he does not care about you. Mm-hmm. If he's sitting there watching you struggle, let's say you're not living together, but you're together, right? Yeah. And he sees that your lights are getting cut off, or he sees that you like, hey, I need a couple dollars for gas to get to work, and he like, I ain't got it. Shit, I ain't got it.
Call Tyrone.
Hold on. If his reaction is shit, I ain't got it, he doesn't care about you. Yes. I'm gonna save you the trouble. That man doesn't care about you.
Okay.
But if we're talking about a booty call, somebody, sneaky, we're gonna say sneaky link.
Yes.
And we're talking about a sneaky link. It's not his obligation.
Y'all do know a sneaky link and a booty call are the same thing. But okay, moving on.
Well, the new kids call it the sneaky link.
Sneaky link, yes. Okay.
So if it's a sneaky link, it's not his obligation, because you know why? And are y'all ready for this?
I'm ready for it.
Are you ready for this?
Bring it on.
He's a sneaky link for a reason.
Yeah.
And that reason is that he's not the main guy. And that means that you possibly have a main guy. That's why he's the sneaky link. So if you have a main guy and I'm the sneaky link, you ask your main guy to cut your lights on. No. You ask your main guy. Let me finish. You ask your main guy to put gas in your car.
No, the sneaky link.
No,
the sneaky link.
The sneaky link.
No, you have it backwards.
You paying, boo.
So the sneaky link paid the gas. The gas
for
in the car. For the ass, yeah. The sneaky link had to come up with the gas money. And for the phone bill.
I come up with the gas money for her to drive to my house.
Yeah, and the phone bill too. The sneaky link got to pay.
But let me tell you something. No matter how hard to pay, let me tell you something. That's an inside joke. It's a foreign thing. Let me tell you something.
Yes.
I'm going to talk about in particular. Also, when it comes to friends and stuff, you also need to communicate. So a certain person's car stopped, and I didn't know about it until I texted her that day. Later on that night.
She probably called a sneaky link.
Exactly. Probably called the sneaky link.
No, what she did was try to handle it herself because she is an independent woman who don't need a sneaky link.
I am all for helping friends out.
Yes.
And I am also, if I can't help you, I'll tell you. I can't do it. And you take with that information, do with that information as you will.
But every woman is not looking for somebody to save her. I don't like me personally. I don't like asking anybody for anything. I don't care if it's a girl, a guy, whoever. I don't even barely like asking God for anything.
I play the fifth in that.
I am very. I was raised to
want a man to save them. What the hell are you talking about?
I am not a woman who. And so my sister just got on me right before I came here. My sister just got on me for this, and my mom gets on me about it all the time.
What she says?
I don't ask enough for what I need from people because I struggle with that. It's a struggle for me.
That's your fault, then.
It may be my fault. I'm not saying it's not, but my thing is I'm not.
What's that? Squeaky
I don't feel comfortable.
Squeaky wheel don't get the grease?
Yeah. I don't feel comfortable asking people for things. I just don't.
But you feel comfortable give it up for free then?
I'm not talking about that. First of all, I don't give nothing
give it
for
to
free.
a sneaky link, but you won't ask nigga for $5.
I'm gonna get something from it. If I'm giving it up, I'm getting something. But no, I'm just like from my friends. It is a struggle for me, and a lot of my friends come to me and say, "We want to help you because we see there's things that you need," and they see me working hard, and they see me trying.
So you want to be rescued then, huh?
No.
You want to be saved?
You want to be saved then?
No, I want to save myself.
All right.
And I want the Lord to save me. But the thing is,
there's a difference in save now.
Don't
bring the Lord in this now.
No, I can bring the Lord because the Lord is all over me. Listen, don't y'all see it?
The Lord
y'all see the Lord all over me.
It's
all over me.
So there's a difference between save and savior. So you know that, right?
I do.
All right then.
But what I'm saying,
we're talking about save.
I know that. I know that, Wayne.
We're talking about
what I'm saying is, I don't want to be saved from anybody. I like to pull my own weight. I like to be that person.
Hold that drink. You better save it before it falls.
Shut up, man. You know what? Go get your purse and pull some money out of it. I could use a couple $. How about I ask you for that? Sponsored by Tito's.
You know, that should be our code word when everybody like getting crazy.
Sponsored by Tito's. Bring it in, man.
So yeah, I'm gonna ask you a question. No, a man does not, and this is I've seen this on the internet. This is a popular situation. I've actually had friends like that. Like, damn, nigga, you ain't gonna help her out. But I already knew he didn't give a fuck about her. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the honest truth. He didn't give a fuck about her. You know, and yeah. So if you can honestly just sit there and watch a woman struggle, that also says a lot about you as a man.
It does. I agree.
And I'm talking about your woman. I ain't talking about the sneaky link. You know, I ain't talking about clapping cheeks.
Your friend, you're cool.
I'm talking about your significant other. You do not care, and females too. If you see the nigga having a hard time, nigga got laid. Maybe the nigga was taking care of everything, but all of a sudden, General Motors laid him off.
Yeah.
You know, and now you're gonna look down upon the nigga because he ain't bringing home the same bread he used to, and so he's like, "Hey, baby, you working, baby? I need a couple $, till such and such, and you like, I ain't got it." That shows a lot about your character.
It really does. I agree.
That your character ain't shit.
100%.
I love what you're saying, bro, but I'm going to be honest, bro. For me, sneaky link.
That's your opinion, though. That's your opinion.
It's me. If I'm the servicer, I'm put it like this way.
I'm PG-13.
PG-13.
The servicer.
If I'm the servicer.
The servicer. I got that cucumber for you, baby. Cucumber.
So if I'm the servicer, sneaky link.
The Punisher.
Let's rewind this. If I am the Punisher. If I am the Punisher.
Oh, shit.
I'm delivering in any kind of way I can. That's me as a real man.
Yes, sir.
Real man. Real talk.
Yes.
You understand? Even if you're not my main squeeze.
No.
If I'm the Punisher, I have to deliver. That's me. Because you know why?
I love it.
You know why? Because nothing is free in life.
Nope.
You understand?
Pay to play, baby.
And there you go.
Pay to
you
play.
have to pay to play. It's just one of those things.
Yeah.
You know, hold up.
What about friends that aren't playing though? What about friends? Are they obligated?
So my thing is this. I'm going to dumb. Listen, I'll pay, right? Mm-hmm. But I'm not going to pay more than the men who are home.
If she got a nigga at home, I ain't paying shit.
No, I gotta pay.
I ain't paying nothing.
No, because you know what?
I ain't paying nothing.
I'm the burner guy.
You're the burner guy. The burner phone.
You burn it?
Burner phone.
Damn, you burn it? Sheesh.
No, I took it as like a burner phone.
Yeah,
you burn it for real. You burn it.
Don't be burning.
Don't be burning.
Don't burn.
No, but like.
But y'all know, as a friend, now as a friend, Ken, like. As a friend, I think it depends on the level of friendship.
Yeah.
Because would that friend help you out?
Okay.
Or, you know, that's kind of how I look at it. Like, I don't expect my friends, female or male, to do anything for me. But most people who are my friends, they already know that I'm the kind of person that do anything for them. I will take this whole outfit off and give it to them if they call me.
I do anything.
Put it this way, I look at it as if your car break down,
call a tow truck, man.
No, you call the tow truck anyway.
Really?
That's obvious.
What if I need a ride?
But I'm saying if your car break down, I'm just gonna put it in this situation. Your car break down, you can call your sneaky link, pick you up, make sure you get home safe. Hold on. To get the car fixed, you gotta call your dude. The dude get the car fixed.
Okay, I see where you're going.
Nigga, I ain't paying for getting my sneaky link car fixed. I ain't doing it.
So you think the sneaky link should pay for the car to get
Hell
fixed?
no.
Okay.
That's hundreds, maybe thousands. Hell no.
What do you use a sneaky link though? At least 1/10.
1/10. What the fuck is even 1/10? Spell 1/10, nigga.
0.10.
Is it okay to date your friend's ex?
Go ahead.
On me?
Yeah, I like to give it a rush round.
Absolutely not.
Why?
We need more clarification.
Sure, absolutely not. I believe that there's enough people in this world that you don't have to double back.
What if she hot though? What if she just bad?
I mean, first of all, I don't date girls, but if he was, was just hot and bad, there are more hot and bad dudes out here. And why would I ruin my friendship with my friend in order to date somebody?
So what if he keep coming on to you and say, "Damn, B"?
He won't. I know how to stop somebody from coming on to me.
You have to make me explain myself.
Okay, well,
he's punching all the buttons.
You said in the middle of me talking.
I'm just saying, he's just punching the button to the damn D. I always admired you, man. You've been that chocolate I've been looking for all my life.
All men say that to me. So I don't need him. He can carry on because you dated my girl. No, she was what you was waiting for all your life. You need to go back.
So you're not bold then. So you just cut that off, right? Straight up.
Immediately a no for me.
So my thing too, this is me. I don't cross the line if he's my dog. If he break up I don't double track.
Yeah.
Just me. If it's his wife, even if he passed away. If he passed away,
you gonna be all up in them jaws.
No. Listen. I'm being honest. Sabine King, if your girl died, if you died tomorrow,
why I keep talking about people dying? Stop doing that.
No.
Nigga, I ain't dying.
I'm just saying.
I'm dying. We good.
I'm just saying. I would never go and say, "Listen, man, Big Ken ain't here no more. What's up? Let me take you out to dinner." I would never cross that line. Mm-hmm. You understand?
What's the difference between your friend banging her and another dude banging her?
Hey, that's him. He can bang all he wants.
I'm just not ruining a friendship over that.
I shouldn't have to be coming over your house and thinking about your woman. Straight up. When I come to your house, I come to see you.
Absolutely.
I shouldn't be thinking like, damn, Anne-Marie look good as fuck.
There's some foul niggas out there though.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Listen, my friend should believe me at his house barbecuing as I'm going to the store. And Anne-Marie is upstairs. I don't care if Anne-Marie upstairs. I'm here for my boy. I'm barbecuing with my boy. We're drinking a couple of beers with my boy.
But I'm getting some of that barbecue. You got me.
I'm just being honest.
Okay.
There's rules to the game. you should not find your best friend or your friend girl attractive.
No.
Period.
Now wait a minute, Wayne.
No.
You can't help who you find attractive.
No, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
You don't break those rules.
If she attractive, she attractive.
I don't look.
Well, the fact that she's dating my dog looks unattractive to me.
Yeah.
So would I ever date my friend's ex? Absolutely not.
No.
But I still can find them attractive. You might still be cute, though.
You know why?
Cutie pie.
You know why?
I won't
You know
look.
why?
Right.
Because I would expect the same thing
Exactly.
from my point of view.
Friendship,
Yeah.
What kind of conversations? How can we be friends after? So I break up with a chick, and I find out you banging my girl. Well, she ain't my girl no more, but you banging her now.
Hey, that's messy.
We're not friends no
That's
more.
messy as hell, man.
We're not. How can we possibly be friends after that?
Oh man,
And
that's
I know
messy,
y'all
man.
simps. I know y'all simps gonna be like, "Oh, it's just a bra." Blah.
Nah,
Listen.
man, that's
Listen.
messy.
It's less about the female than it is about your boy.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not
Bros
about the
before
female.
hoes.
It's not
Bros
about the
before hoes,
female.
y'all.
That's
For
messy,
real.
man. That's
Yeah.
messy as hell.
Bros
Messy.
before hoes.
Before hoes.
It's not about the girl. It's the principality of our friendship that you, and for one, I'm not doing no sloppy seconds.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah, that's messy, man.
Why? You done put your penis.
Well,
No.
your boy.
The turkey, man. Gobble
you said
on.
penis,
You know,
penis.
Okay, I can say penis because that's the technical word for it.
Yeah, that's the
right?
technical word.
So
This is fine.
you done
The
put your
turkey.
penis in her, and now my boy about to. And first of all, what kind of girl is she to even? Never mind.
listen, when I kiss her,
Well, she foul because
Foul.
obviously she
Foul.
found you attractive too to even
She probably wanted you the whole time.
right to even entertain the situation. So no, the answer to that question for me is a definite no. What about you, Wayne?
that's such a turn off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a no.
and if my boy girl flirt with me, that's a turn off to me, man.
Yeah, that's a no.
Yeah, man. I don't break those rules, man. You know what I mean?
What y'all think though? You know, some of y'all,
Yeah,
y'all
leave that
know
shit in
y'all
the
done
comments.
did it. Yeah, put it in the comments.
Yeah.
Like, share.
You gonna say
like,
they did it
come on.
already?
Yeah, man.
They did it.
You know,
Y'all know y'all done did that shit. Who done did it? But I want somebody that did it to put something in the comments.
Hell yeah.
hey, you know what that shit is?
You done banged your boy girl. That's
Man,
fucked up.
that's messed up,
That's
man.
fucked up, bro.
Hey, just imagine.
That's fucked up.
No
You should be
judgment, no
ashamed of
judgment.
yourself,
We
bro.
really broke, so no judgment.
You should be ashamed of yourself, bro.
Just imagine goggling those freaking turkey balls and shit. And then, you know what I mean? Then I turn around and kiss her. Come on, man.
And your penis, but never mind.
The turkey ball.
All right, what's next?
Oh my god.
So this nigga, look. So I remember we were doing a podcast, right? And we was talking about something, and I said, in reference to the topic, it was, a nigga end up choking his chicken. You heard that, right?
Yes, choking.
You heard that.
I've heard it.
This nigga say turkey. Where the fuck did you get turkey?
I said, you know what turkeys be like
Have you
this.
ever heard that? But have you ever heard that? Have you ever heard that? You
No.
heard choking chicken.
Yeah, choking the chicken.
But have you heard choking turkey?
No,
Because the
Well, I
turkey,
guess-
you know why?
because it gobble gobble.
No.
Oh.
The turkey. So the turkey neck. Listen, the turkey neck is longer than the chicken.
Okay,
But it
bro.
look like this.
All right, bro.
No, it's
Ah,
longer.
bro.
No, the
It's
turkey
longer.
that be like this.
No, it's long as that,
nigga,
man.
what? See, now y'all making this shit awkward, bro. Y'all making it awkward. What are some of the things a man thinks about after having intimacy with a female? I got a lot of shit to say
Right,
about this.
you go.
No, you go
No,
first.
you go ahead, man.
No. My guest go first.
No, I'm going to take a
D
break.
go first. D go
No,
first.
I can't because I don't know. I'm not a man.
Well, as a woman, what are some of the things a woman thinks about after having intimacy with a man?
Damn, that shit was whack.
Hey, be careful by my camera, bro.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, you ain't.
Well, I mean,
No, you ain't.
sometimes, or
Hey, everybody everybody been in a situation where
Yeah,
it was
where it
whack.
was whack,
If
yeah,
you,
like,
if you
ugh,
sitting
that
up here
shit was
talking
whack.
about, if you sitting up here, come on, like this the Radio Bro podcast, we keep it real around here. Now listen, I've been in a couple of whack situations.
it's whack.
Whack situations.
Yeah, or
I have.
It
been
wasn't the best
whack
I've had.
in intimacy.
I've had better. Like sometimes you think that, and then
They
sometimes you
tried.
think that shit was everything. Like it just depends
On the person,
Yeah,
though.
who
It
you had
depends
sex
on the
with.
person.
Yeah, and then sometimes you be like, I just love him. Like God. It just depends. When I was married, and I'm not specifically speaking about our sexual our sexual experience with each other.
Gotta be specific.
No, I'm not. But my husband was good. He was good at it. But I
ain't gonna talk about nobody personal in here, girl.
But afterwards, it was just kind of like
Exhibit A. We're gonna say Exhibit A. Go ahead, Exhibit A.
But afterwards, sometimes it just depended on, because sex can come from a lot of different things. You can have angry sex, you can have makeup sex, you can have love sex, you can have drunk sex, you can have high sex, you can have, like, there's so many ways that you can have sex, and so I think it depends on what the situation was, what you're thinking.
Because all that shit hit different.
Sometimes it's just, I'm fucking tired. Sometimes it's just, dang, my coochie hurt. Like, I don't know. Like, it just depends on what was going on during that time. But it's not always positive, and it's not always negative.
Coochie hurt is crazy.
I spell coochie Kewchie. That way it don't. Yeah, you got to spell it coochie. Cute. Yeah. Coochie. What do you think, Ken? What do you think?
What have I thought about? It depends on the situation. I mean, it's been times I was like, damn, her coochie stank. Or damn, her breath stank.
But you still hit her though.
I still hit it though. Damn. Like, fuck it, I gotta finish the job.
Damn.
I gotta finish the job. I gotta see it through. I gotta see it through, partner.
What is stinking breath and coochie?
I gotta see it through, partner. I gotta see it through. And then there were times, and I'm talking about like actual shit. Like, I remember thinking, it was times, that's the best I ever had. That was some good shit.
Good shit.
Good job, girl.
Yes.
And then there was times when I was like, where my clothes at?
Right.
Where my drawers at? Hey, what you about to get into?
What you about to do? Because I'm going home.
What you up to?
Yeah.
What you about to go do? So yeah, I mean, you can't lie. Everybody has those afterthoughts. Whether it's called what's that word I'm thinking of when the afterthought, the post clarity. Post clarity.
Okay.
After you get that, we gonna keep it PG. But when you get satisfaction, it could go one or two ways.
Yeah.
Once you get, you're intimate and you have satisfaction, it's one or two ways. You're happy about it, or you're not happy about it. There's no in between.
Some bullshit.
Or you know what? If you want to put that in between, that's some bullshit.
Like,
but I'm coming back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's kind of like that, and it's kind of like I've also thought. I could have been like, man, she ain't do it like what's her name?
Comparison?
It's some comparisons up in there.
We need to make that a topic next week.
She didn't do that thing I like. You know what I'm saying? Like the last one did. And it doesn't always have to be negative. Like I said, it can be positive. It could be like, that was the best I ever had. Yeah. Or else like, you sitting there laying back and you just feel satisfied. You just feel good. Let me ask you this:
if she didn't do what the last one did, and you're longing for that, do you say something to her about it? If you kind of like her, like even if it's not somebody you're dealing with on a regular basis all the time, do you say, well, this is what I like?
Me personally, yes. Okay. I do say what I like.
Okay.
But the average person doesn't want to bring up that conversation in not necessarily fear, but in doesn't want to make that female start thinking,
I'm not good enough.
I'm not good enough. Or, you missing what the other one did. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you don't want to bring up those conversations. Me personally, I will say, hey, I like this, I like that. That's just me because, hey, I want to finish the job. I want to finish the job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you lay up in bed, you done did OnlyFans. Well, not real OnlyFans, but you done did OnlyFans, Pornhub, type shit. And you done knocked it out the box. And now you done laid back, you thinking, and you deciding whether you're gonna go back or not. You know what I'm saying? And if it was everything that you thought about, you're gonna go back. And if it's not, I ain't coming back.
So is that's one of the thoughts that you have? Hey, am I coming back or not?
It's been a lot of times. Seriously, it's been one hitter quitters. It'd be like, hey.
So have it ever taken you any time to think about it? Like,
while I'm laying in the bed.
I want to go back? So you figure it all out while you laying there?
Before I hit the door.
Okay.
I already know I'm not coming back.
Oh,
I already know I'm not coming back.
That's rough stuff.
I already know I'm not coming back. I already know
I'm not coming back. Ladies. Tough crowd. You better satisfy them that. But I hope the thing is, sometimes a woman doesn't know necessarily what a man likes.
No, that's why you tell her.
If you tell her, but a lot of men.
But the average man won't.
Yeah, exactly. So if he don't, maybe she'll do it if she knows you like it.
Exactly.
But a lot of women aren't necessarily. They get nervous. Like, okay, if I do this, is he going to think a certain thing about me? Mm-hmm. Even though he may like it, but you don't know that he likes it. Especially when you're a new partner, you don't know. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Come on, Wayne. We got to finish this out, bro.
Is he okay?
I don't know.
All right, come on.
Yeah, so so I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, hey, her breath was wet, her sex was wet. She was laying there like a fucking log.
What's the question?
What
do men think about after sex?
What do men think about right after sex?
Was it good? Or did I do all the work?
Did I do all the work? Hey, it was a couple of times I did all the fucking work. Like, bro, you gonna move? Like, what you gonna do?
See, what women don't understand about man, if she can't make that peach curl on the cucumber, then that's a problem. You understand? That's a big problem right there. So my evaluation is this: did I do all the work? You know what I mean? And she really turned me on, because what women don't understand about man, if she's not contracting, the man don't feel good. Mm-hmm. If she's making noise like a donkey and not doing nothing, the man don't feel good either.
Yeah.
You know what? Women just think that a man is just start up ready. That's not
don't worry.
True.
Don't say women. Not all women think that. Not all women think that.
We do not just hit a fucking button and we're ready. It does not work like that.
Lady fails. They think man is like a light switch. They just flip it and flick it up and flick it down.
I'm going to the bathroom.
You know what I mean?
No. Where you going?
Go ahead. But I don't agree. Every woman is not like that. Some women recognize how men work.
Listen, as I said before, I think the lady in the bedroom demands more from the man, but they don't put no work in.
Careful.
That's why.
Go ahead.
I'm not lying about that, Big D. They don't put no work in.
Well, you ain't talking to me. I'm about to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make you another drink. Yeah. So that's the problem. They feel like we should be bedroom ready. Mm-hmm. You understand?
Yeah.
And it doesn't work like that. No foreplay. They just want. We supposed to like. You never see those guys just came out of jail and they're going to make their first score? I'm supposed to just attack. I'm a mid-age
Just got out of jail? What? What are we talking about here?
Ladies expect, like a guy who just get out of jail, just want to go for the kill. He hasn't get none in like 5 years.
Okay.
What I mean? I'm a mid-age guy.
He's a middle-aged guy. I'm a middle-aged guy.
Yeah, I'm mid-aged, man. It's going to take a little something.
It's going to take something. It's going to take, shit. You get a certain age.
Yeah, you gobble that turkey a little bit and, you know what I mean? Something, man. You can't, come on. You want a performance. I'm going to perform, but I only perform only if you alert me.
The fact that you made that sound is insane. The fact that you acted that out is insane, bro.
I'm just being real, bro.
You actually made noise. You actually made the noise.
Listen, man.
You made the noise.
Listen, man. I have to keep it real.
Oh God, what did y'all say while
This nigga made the noise. This nigga just made the noise, man. No. This nigga made the noise. You don't make the noise,
Hey, listen,
bro.
man.
The man don't make.
Hey.
It's okay for a woman to make the noise, but not a man to make the noise.
I'm telling you, what attract guys. Guys want to hear something.
They want to hear something?
Yeah, man.
I
They
want
want
to hear that bitch
noise.
scream.
They want to hear something. You know, they want to hear something.
Yeah.
You know, I say you got to work the turkey. You know, you got to goggle those balls. You know, you know, don't expect me you need that shit. You need a little enhancement. You understand? Don't just.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember I had one chick every fucking time. No fucking noise. None. No noise. Not a moan, a grunt, nothing. Every time. I'm talking about, and we have been kicking it for a long time. Every time. I mean, listen, she was satisfied. Don't get me wrong. But it was almost like, you ain't gonna make me say nothing, nigga. You ain't gonna make me say, like she was determined not to let out a peep. She was fighting that shit. She wouldn't say nothing. Not a word, not a sound. She just be looking at me crazy as fuck. Eye to eye. Wouldn't say a word.
Just look at you?
Just looking at me. Straight, just determined not to say
All
shit.
on your last.
Like she was like, break me, nigga. Try to break me.
All on your last.
I never broke that, bro.
That's like rape. If I'm looking at you like that and I'm just doing it to you, I just like,
No,
you know,
man, we don't say those words.
I'm just saying, me personally, that would be a turn off for me.
That's just how she was, though.
Oh,
bro.
man, that was a turn off, man. You know,
Anyway.
You know? But moving forward, though, I just said, man,
hold on. So, and then you got your what the men we call them screamers. You know, you got your screamers, right? You got your screamers. You pat them on the ass, they screaming. You know what I'm saying? So
that sound like a donkey.
It's like
screamers.
It's like you know, everybody's different. Everybody reacts to intimacy in their own different way. So it just all depends. It all depends on the person, you know?
So, a man feel after intimacy? I'm going to tell you right now. If she smells, it's a turn off.
Coochie stinking.
KEWCHIE.
If I flip her around and I smell the booty, I get a whip of that booty smell.
Oh, that back shot win. Back shot win.
It's over.
I should have stayed in the bathroom. I had no comment for none of it.
You know what I mean?
None of it.
I personally think that you should take a shower, man. That's all my recommendation. You have to get in the shower first.
What about when y'all booty stink?
No, you would never experience that. I'm being honest with you. If I take a shit, I have to take a shower.
Okay, can we move on? I don't want to talk about this. Is grossing me out.
Listen,
like I don't want to.
when you're a grown man,
Yeah, you ever been like hitting it from the back and that smell hit your
No.
I'll be sick. It's a wrap. I'm like, I gotta take a break.
No, I'm gonna finish the job.
Nah,
I'm gonna see it through, player. I gotta see it through. I gotta see it through, player.
No, I
gotta
can't
see it
finish.
through, bro.
No, y'all
I gotta see it through, bro.
The breath.
I gotta see it through. I gotta see it through, bro.
Listen.
Now I might not come back, but I gotta see it through,
Nah, bro. I smell your breath. It's a wrap. I smell your armpit. It's a wrap.
I gotta see it through, partner. Oh, armpits is crazy.
I smell your feet.
That's nasty.
It's a wrap.
Armpits is crazy.
If you can't smell fresh, don't come into my bed. You won't get punished. I'll tell you that much.
Keep it fresh.
Keep it fresh.
All right, let's talk about my Browns. Last segment of the night.
All right.
Brownie.
Do you think? All right, so let me tell you something. The 49ers game was not Shedeur's fault. He played well. He didn't play great. He He played well.
No, that's not how you open
Let me finish.
You didn't open that right.
Let me finish. He played well. I don't like Stefanski's calls. There's no way in a 2-point game. They're only down 2, the Browns. They're only down 2. And it's early in the game. Never have I seen a coach call a 4th and 1 go for it on their own 22. So for people who might not understand football, when you're on your side of the 50-yard line means that the end zone is their end zone is right behind you. So if I'm at the 22, that means they only need 22 yards to get 7 points. Mm-hmm. I'm on my own 22. Who the fuck would call a 4th and 1 tight end sneak on their own 22? Was he trying to set Shedeur up for failure?
Absolutely.
Did he not want Shedeur to look good? Now listen, Stefanski. We talked. Oh, we didn't actually talk. We didn't talk because you don't know who I am. But I gave you grace. You remember? I even offered a olive branch last week when you let Shedeur play, and I said maybe I was wrong about your quarterback development. Well, now I'm back on your ass, Stefanski. Why the fuck would you call a 4th and 1 go for it on your own 22? Nobody does that in the NFL. Nobody. And that was 7 points. That led to 7 points. And then the quarterback punt, the punt drop by Laverdane. 7 points. So now you're down 4. Now you're down 16. You take away those 2 plays, Shedeur possibly wins that game. And nothing too. What the fuck is up with Judy up in Shedeur's face on the sideline? My nigga, you are not a number 1 receiver, Jerry Judy. Ain't that his name? Jerry Judy?
Yeah.
You are not a number 1 receiver, Jerry Judy. You're number 2 at best. Matter of fact, you're not even in the top 25 in the NFL today in receivers. You're a number 2 or 3 at best. So for you to come up and because maybe he overthrew you, or maybe you didn't run hard enough to catch that pass, was no reason for you to try to show up your quarterback. Because if you don't know Jerry Judy, you'll be gone before Shedeur goes.
Sit your ass down.
Stefanski will be gone before Shedeur goes. I think y'all need to quite understand. I know y'all don't care because y'all got the money already. But if you care about your job, everybody care. I don't care how much money you make. You want to keep making it, right? So you do care about your job. I don't care if you got $1 million in the bank. You still want to keep making those millions. You'll be gone before Shedeur goes any fucking where. Okay? You didn't do that shit when Dylan overshot your ass, threw the balls in the dirt. Or how about them hospital balls that Dylan was throwing to your ass, giving you possible concussions? You ain't say shit to Dylan. You went up in Dylan's face. You always gotta be some black on black shit. Dude. You always gotta be some nigga on nigga shit. But when the white man say something, ooh, I'm gonna keep quiet.
This is sports.
I'm gonna keep quiet. You ain't say shit to Dylan. And Dylan was throwing you balls that would land you in the fucking emergency room. He didn't say shit, but you all up in Shedeur's face, embarrassing Shedeur, talking about blah, blah, blah. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. I seen the footage. You was all up, blah, 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 all up pointing his fingers and shit. Nigga, that's your quarterback, nigga. You're a wide receiver. Do your job and stop thinking you're Allen Iverson trying to do fucking crossovers and shit and then turn the ball over like a dumbass. Yeah, Jerry Judy, I'm talking to you. Next time you got a problem with Shedeur, talk to him respectively, with respect, like you talk to Dylan. Say, hey, my guy, I was open. You think you could look out for me next time? That's all well and fine. But to try to embarrass him on the sideline in front of the media, in front of the coaches, in front of the owners, in front of the fans is no bueno. You are not that guy, bro. You are not that good. You're a number one on the Browns because the Browns suck. We know the Browns suck. They're trash. We love them, though.
We love them.
We love the Browns.
Hey. Go Browns.
We love Go Browns. Sponsored by Tito. We love the Browns. I love the Browns.
Me too.
They suck, though. They're trash. And don't be talking about the quarterback position. Whether you like it or not, Shedeur Sanders is a franchise QB. He is the franchise QB of the Cleveland Browns. What they need to do is put a coach behind them and an offensive coordinator behind them that actually fucking believes in him and not call bullshit plays. Bullshit. It's not the quarterback.
Yeah.
It's the people around him. Maybe if Labradane wasn't dropping fucking punts and the tight end wasn't fumbling the fuck. Fanning, you're one of my favorite players. That was some bullshit, Fanning. That was some bullshit. But you my guy. And Junkins, you my guy too. Y'all my favorite. This draft class is my favorite. My favorite draft class. Graham, keep plugging that hole, my man. But yeah, Judy, you are not that guy. Sit your ass down on the receiver bench, wherever the fuck you sit, and wait your turn to get back on the field. Don't embarrass my guy. We don't care about you, Jerry Judy. We don't care about you, Stefanski. We don't care about you, offensive coordinator. I don't even know who the fuck his name is. We don't care. We want to see Shedeur succeed. And if you can't help him, he got the tools. You see it. If you can't hone his skill set, then you need to step aside and let somebody else do it. Go ahead, Wayne.
And not in another city.
Just a follow-up with Jerry, Judy, as a professional athlete, and if you have a conversation about your quarterback,
do it in the locker room.
Do it in the locker room, bro. You know what I mean? You know, I think that was very sleazy of you, which a pro football, you know, you're athlete, you know what I mean? I'm like, it was the worst time. Because the week before, I was wondering if you're playing basketball or you're playing football. I was kind of confused. You know what I mean? I was kind of confused. You know, I'm like, do you want to like juggle the ball to your legs? I don't know what you're trying to do.
What the fuck you were doing, bro?
You know what I mean? That wasn't even a run. So
go out of bounds, nigga.
If you upset a Shedeur, I know personally you could have texted him halftime, the locker room, or when we run film in the film room or whatever you call it. But keep in mind, you've been in the league too long. You know everything you do as a pro athlete gets recorded. It's always camera on you at every given second. To confront a young quarterback,
nigga think he Willie Beeman.
What are you thinking, bro?
You what?
To me, you look stupid. You understand? You know, you're being too much now, bro. As I said before, you're not a 1, and you definitely not a 2. In my book, Judy, you're a 3.
A 3.
You understand? You're a 3. I listened to Shannon Sharp, Ocho. If we have, be honest with you, to be really honest with you, Cleveland Browns don't have a wide receiver. They don't have a 1, and they don't have a 2. Just imagine if we have the wide receivers what the band will have.
Oh, Jamar Chase. T. Higgins.
Oh! Just imagine if we're doing just. I want you guys, fans, look at this. We are the number 1 defense in the whole football league. We can take that. We still need a little tweak. Still need somebody left side of Miles. That would be real nice. Sometimes we'll play Miles in the middle. Come off the right. Sometimes the left, whatever. But we need another Miles. But we're still number one. But just imagine. I feel like we shouldn't give up Omar Cooper. I feel like we shouldn't give it, even though he was on his last leg.
He washed though.
I think he would be better than Judy.
Yeah, anybody better than Judy.
He's better than Judy. You know you know what's my favorite you know my favorite receiver, right? You're gonna hate on me when I say this.
OBJ.
Fuck him. Pretty boy Floyd.
Who?
You want to hear it?
Cooper?
No. What's the best wide receiver?
Oh, you talking about that don't play for the Browns?
Yeah.
Who's the best wide receiver?
They ever had.
I mean, it's like Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase.
No, for the Browns, bro.
Oh, for the Browns?
Yeah.
Who?
Who do you think? If he just could get level. He just didn't get level-headed.
Who?
We needed a Josh Gordon, man.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Well, that weed took him.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He's the best wide receiver the Browns.
Best
the Browns ever had. The best athletic wide receiver
Don't
the Browns
come to practice. Don't come to boot camp and go out there like he was been playing all day.
Yeah. Yeah, he was a dog.
He was a beast.
That's why they waited all them years. I hope he got himself together, but he never did.
They waited. Listen, this is know when you're good.
Yeah, they waited.
Hey, this is know when you're good. You smoke all the weed and they still bypass the shit and say, "Come on, man, we still need it." Listen. They fake your shit.
Kick that shit.
Yeah, you failed the drug test, but
listen, you know what time that nigga failed up a drug test? You think it's
every fucking time.
Every fucking time. He's like Ricky Williams.
And the Browns said, "Man, get yourself together, come back."
Listen, I think Josh Gordon and Ricky Williams are best friends. Ricky Williams could have been the number one fucking running back in the league. It's one of the best. You know what Ricky Williams say? I feel better when I smoke the weed than being a running back.
Well, he quit football to smoke weed. He quit early.
You're talking about...
It's an addiction.
Listen, I'm talking about a running back which is better than Marshawn Lynch. Ricky Williams was a beast. So, right now, to be honest, the Browns going to clean house next year.
They should.
Well, they better keep Shedeur.
We will keep. The only guys I see they're going to keep, to be honest with you, and you're going to laugh at me, they may keep.
Jerry ain't going to be here.
No. Let me finish. He's a stallion. He's young. I think he's like pretty. And they would keep Joku.
Yeah, they're going to keep Joku.
And the only reason why he's a physical tight end.
Mm-hmm.
He has the body. Mm-hmm. You understand? They will keep him.
Mm-hmm. But, as long as he doesn't want a monster contract.
Yes. Fanning, we would keep Fanning.
Oh, yeah. Fanning ain't going nowhere.
He ain't going nowhere.
No. He's the replacement.
I don't think Judy contract going to be extended.
No. Fuck no. Especially
Cleveland better try to get that dude from Old State.
Which one?
Carnell Tate.
Oh.
Yeah. We need a wide receiver.
In the O-line. No, you need an O-line first. You pick an O-line first.
But we're going to get that guy from Alabama?
I don't know. There is a guy that's like number one. I forgot who
I think, is it Alabama?
I don't know what school exactly.
I know
but there is one guy that's in the draft.
I know you're talking
that
about.
They want.
We were just talking
He's
about
the best O-line in the country. I mean, the old offensive tackle in the country.
But the problem is the receiver of the O-line.
You need the O-line first. Because you could basically put a Jerry Judy out there, but you need to keep Shedeur from having to.
You don't need a Jerry Judy out there, man. That nigga can't run.
No. You don't understand what I'm saying. If I'm the general manager and I got a choice between an offensive tackle, the best offensive tackle, and the best wide receiver, I'm picking the offensive tackle, and hopefully I get a second tier wide receiver. You understand?
We have two number ones. We have 1 and 2 next year, right?
Yeah, we got 2 number ones.
2 number ones, right?
But Jacksonville's doing well, so it might be late. Yeah.
We need a wide receiver.
We sure do.
We need a one.
You good?
We need a number one.
Yeah, we definitely need
a true one. Yeah. And that's why I'm gonna tell you right now. The problem we having right now in Cleveland if you right now we're the East, right? AFC, right? AFC ain't doing good. We have the chance. If we win 2-3 games back to back.
No, we need more than that. We need to win out. And you need some shit to happen. Yeah.
If we win 3 games straight, we actually beat. We'll knock out Cincinnati.
As long as they lose their games, though.
Yes.
Because they're ahead of us.
And we'll be tied. If we win 4 games straight.
Yeah, but tied for third place. That doesn't get us none. We got to get past Baltimore.
And they lose.
Baltimore. So Pittsburgh is in the playoffs. They lead the division. Baltimore is in the wild card. Cincinnati is above us. They're not in the wild card yet. So in order for us to get to the wild card, we got to hope we beat Cincinnati again. We beat Cincinnati. We beat Baltimore, and we have to beat Pittsburgh again and hope they lose their games.
Right, they have to lose.
I think
they have to lose their games.
If we play Shedeur, we should be fine.
Yeah, if they give them the right fucking game plan and quit trying to sabotage.
The game plan is right. They just play calling and
You don't call a 4th and 1 sneak on a. You don't call a 4th and 1 on your own 22.
Hey, you have to understand that these guys are
punt
human.
it.
Listen, these guys are human. You know what I mean? They will just try.
Yeah, are they human or are they stupid? Which one is it?
It's called a scheme.
They ain't no scheme.
Listen,
that was stupidity.
Listen, they're running a scheme and it failed.
They're like, let's make this nigga look bad so I can bring in my boy Dylan.
Nah, Dylan ain't coming back.
And then his chick. You hear what his chick was talking about?
I want to hit that in a minute. But do you see Shedeur like, nigga, get off the field, man. I got this, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when
Yeah, the transition, like.
Yeah, when he got hurt. He got hurt. Yeah. He caught that nigga mid look like, oh no, bro. I got it, bro. I got it.
Give me the field.
Yeah,
you gotta go, bro.
You gotta go, bro. So Shedeur got hurt, and then Dylan came in for a
quick play.
And then he came right out on the field. He's like, you gotta go, bro. You gotta go, bro.
Hey, Shedeur was hurting. He's like, fuck this. This is my opportunity. I'm not gonna screw it.
But what's up with Dylan's girl talking about everybody in the Cleveland Browns building? She said allegedly, she said the building wants Dylan to play. Let me tell you something. I don't know who you are. We wouldn't know who you are unless you dated a NFL player. I don't even know your name. But Dylan's girlfriend.
Where'd she come from?
Nobody wants Dylan to play. We don't care about what they say in the building. Cleveland has spoken. The fans have spoken. Yeah, Shedeur hasn't played like Tom Brady. He hasn't played great. But that game, 49ers, wasn't his fault. And he won the last game against the Raiders. And he scored a touchdown against the 49ers. And that loss wasn't his fault. So, all this shit you talking about, you trying to pump. I understand. That's your dude. And you feel bad for him. But nobody in Cleveland wants him to return other than a backup. Okay? Nobody wants to see Dylan play. All right?
In my book.
Nobody even wanted Dylan to be drafted. But Stefanski. That's Stefanski's pick. And if Stefanski, I don't know what your deal is, Stefanski. All I'm going to say is put in a fucking play sheet that will make Shedeur succeed. Nobody cares about your picks, Stefanski. Cleveland has spoken. We don't care. We don't give a fuck about Dylan. Okay? We don't. We want to see Shedeur play, win or lose. You suck. The season is over.
All right.
And with that, it's the end. Oh, you got one more?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
So my thing is this. Where's she appear from? Does she know nothing about football?
Man, who cares about her?
She just mad because the little dude, the little leprechaun is on the bench.
My thing is this. Keep your mouth shut. Come on to grown man business.
Yeah, this ain't woman's business. You talking?
Oh,
you stay out of it.
And on that note,
stay out of a man's business.
First of all,
fix me a sandwich.
First of all, be grateful that Dylan got a job.
Go make me a sandwich, woman.
You understand? Be grateful that Dylan got a job, but you don't need to take the media. We don't know you. This is Cleveland. And this is how Cleveland works.
Give me turkey.
Nothing is given. Everything is
lettuce
all
and
earned.
tomato, bacon.
You understand? Right now,
Cut the crust off.
I think Cleveland, Shedeur played well against the 49ers. If you really look at that game,
He did.
you have to understand that he go up against a team with Shanahan, which is one of the best defensive call playing
Offense too.
offense. He go against a team which
That's what we should have about our head coach, Shanahan.
we did. We could have him. Which they made the playoff 2 or 3 years in a row. So this is not an easy team. He looks comfortable, knowledgeable. He makes safe plays.
Didn't turn the
It was very windy.
turn the ball over.
Didn't turn the ball. Well, they have a little bit of interception right there, but
He threw an interception.
yeah.
When?
Well, that one they want to roll it as a turnover, but it wasn't his fault. The same Fanning one, but it wasn't.
No,
his
he
fault.
wasn't on the field.
He wasn't on the Okay.
Huh.
So, my thing is this: you play a heck of a game, and to stand up, you look good playing his completions. I think what Cleveland needs is we need a wide receiver.
Okay.
We have guys which is not working like they want. See, we're not hungry enough. See, we need guys like Miles Garrett. They come to work with a workout attitude. We don't need Pretty Boy Floyd. We don't need nobody like freaking what that boy name again?
Who?
The wide receiver we have, you call his name Odell.
OBJ.
We don't need no Odell. Jerry Judy, we don't need no Odell. We need a wide receiver which have the heart as a lion. We're going to chase that ball down. You need
to catch the ball.
Listen. We need an Omar Chase.
Who?
We need a Chase.
Jamar Chase.
Omar, whatever you call it. T. Egan's. We need an
I think he said
Ochocinco.
Omar Chase.
Hey, I'm just calling all it is.
He renamed him.
Just gave a nigga a new name. You just gave a nigga a new name.
Renamed him.
I have to.
Create a player.
We need an Ochocinco.
Build a bear.
Build a bear.
Hey, we need a Shannon Sharp.
Build a Brown.
You know what I mean? We need a Shannon Sharp.
China Sharp's a tight end, bro.
I know we need a tight end too. We
got good tight ends.
but we need a running tight end.
We got Fanny and
Hey,
Njoku.
I understand, but we need a running tight end. You see what I mean by this is you need niggas which come to work.
You need niggas that come to work. That's right. You right.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Shannon Sharp work his ass off. He come to work. Listen, Bubba, he act like Bubba to me. Blah, 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 blah. He come to work to work.
Hey, Skip.
Skip. Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Skip. I'm a Hall of Famer, Skip.
Yep. You know what I mean?
Skip. I'm a Hall of Famer, Skip.
He come to work.
Yes.
We need an Ochocinco. I'm not flashy, but I come to play.
Yeah.
I'm a beast.
Yeah. All right.
That's what the Browns need.
All right.
All right. Well, with that is the conclusion of the Really Bro Podcast, episode 36. I done lost track how many shows, but hey, I appreciate all y'all support. I appreciate y'all watching the show. Don't forget, you can watch all the clips on Facebook, the Really Bro Podcast, Instagram, the Really Bro Podcast, and TikTok, the Really Bro Podcast, and we have episodes on Spotify. So if you're in your car, just look us up, put us in your playlist, and listen to us on the drive to work.
Yes.
Hey, Smiley, tell your girl that she better comment on your shit, man. You smiling for the camera. I hope your girls be coming up in this shit, D.
Come up in this shit?
Yeah, man. Tell your girls to come up in this shit.
No, ain't nobody coming to my shit.
Not into the podcast. Come up.
Call in.
Yeah. Call up in this shit.
I've been telling them.
So we can hear their opinion, because if their opinion is like yours, then we have a problem.
Why y'all have a problem?
Because they're from the same mother tree.
You're damn right.
Yeah, we have to fix that.
No, y'all have to fix yourselves.
Listen,
y'all
got to fix y'all shit.
Come on, girls. Call on in. Come on in. Come on, support me, help me out. You see how they do me.
Big Papa,
come on, y'all.
Can we have the cucumber?
I'm not listening to them. I love y'all.
Tito.
All right, till we meet again, man.
All right, y'all be safe.
Peace out.
Bye.
I have to say, that was hilarious.